Good morning, children. Welcome back to our maths class. Let us continue with the chapter fractions. Today, our topic is fractional area. First question, what is the area of a rectangle of length 5 1 by 2 centimeter and breadth 3 1 by 3 centimeter? Here length and breadth of the rectangle is given. We have to find the area of the rectangle. We know that area of the rectangle is the product of length and breadth. Even if they are fractions also, it is same. Let's see. In the question, it is given that length is equal to 5.5 centimeter, 5 1 by 2 centimeter and breadth is equal to 3 1 by 3 centimeter. We have to find area of the rectangle. We know that area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Okay, now we can substitute the value of length and breadth here. Is equal to length is 5 1 by 2 centimeter, 5 1 by 2 centimeter into breadth is equal to 3 1 by 3 centimeter. Now next step is we have to convert this mixed fraction, both are mixed fraction, we have to convert it into improper fraction. We know that how we will convert, we will multiply the whole number with the denominator, then we add that to the numerator. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 by 2 centimeter into 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 by 3 centimeter. That is equal to 11 into 10. Now we can directly multiply. 11 into 10, 110 centimeter divided by 2 3s are 6. Here it becomes centimeter square. Centimeter into centimeter, it becomes centimeter square. Now we can divide and see. 110 divided by 6. 1 time 6. Balance 5. Take the next number down. 50. How many times? 8 times 48. Balance 2. So answer is 18 2 by 6 centimeter square. In this 2 by 6, 2 is a common factor. So we cut down that common factor. So answer become 18. Whole number we can write it as same. 2 by 6. 2 is common. In both the number, 2 is a common factor. So 2 will go how many times in 2's table? 1 time. 1 by 6 will go 3 times. So answer is 18 1 by 3 centimeter square. Okay. Next question. The length and breadth of some rectangles are given below. Calculate their areas. Here, let us do the third question. 1 1 by 3 meter and 3 by 4 meter. So, according to the question, length is equal to 1 1 by 3 centimeter and breadth is equal to 3 by 4 centimeter. We have to find area of rectangle. We know area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Now we can substitute the value for length and breadth. Length is equal to 1 1 by 3 centimeter into breadth is equal to 3 by 4 centimeter. That we can write it as, here we have to convert only this number. Only this number is mixed fraction. So we can convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. This fraction we can write it as same. So this is 1 3s are 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 by 3 centimeter into 3 by 4 centimeter. Now we can multiply directly. 4 3s are 12 by 3 4s are 12 centimeter square. 12 by 12. In 12 table, how many times 12 will go? 1 time. So 1 centimeter square is the answer. Next question. What is the area of a square of side 1 1 by 2 meter? Here we have to find the area of the square and side of the square is given as 1 1 by 2 meter. We know that for the square all the sides are equal. Area of the square is equal to side into side. Side into side. So this we can write it as, we can substitute the value of side. That is 1 1 by 2 meter into 1 by 2 meter. This we can write it as, first we have to convert it into improper fraction. 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2 meter into 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2 meter. Now we can multiply. 3 3s are 9 by 2 2s are 4 meter square. Now this is an improper fraction, so we can divide and see. When we divide 9 by 4, 2 times 8, balance 1. So answer is 2 1 by 4 meter square. Area of the square is 2 1 by 4 meter square. Next question. The perimeter of a square is 14 meters. What is its area? In the question, it is given that perimeter of a square is 14 meter and we have to find the area of that square. We know that area of the square is equal to side into side. So we have to find what is the side, what is the measure of one side. So from this we are going to find what is the measurement of one side. Perimeter, we know that perimeter is the length of all the sides, the sum of the length of all the sides. So we can say that 4 into side, 4 times side is equal to 14 meter. That means side is equal to 14 meter. When we take this 4 to the other side of the equal to sign, it become divided by. So 14 divided by 4. Answer is, let us divide and see. 14 divided by 4. 3 times 12. Balance 2. So this is 3 2 by 4 meter. So we get the side as 3 2 by 4 meter. Now we are going to find what is the area of the square. Area is equal to side into side. Now we are going to substitute this value, side into side. 3 2 by 4 meter, that is 14 by 4. So 14 by 4 meter into 14 by 4 meter. When we multiply this, 14 into 14, 196 by 16. 4 4s are 16 meter square. Now let us divide and see. 196 divided by 16. 1 time 16. Balance 3. Take the next number down. 36. How many times 36 will go? 2 times 32. Balance 4. So this we can write it as 12 4 by 16 meter square. This 4 by 16. In this 4 by 16, 4 is a common factor. So we can write this as 12. 4 will go how many times in 4 table? 1 time. By 16 will go 4 times. So 12 1 by 4 meter square is the area of the square. Okay. Next topic, back and forth. See, here is an example for back and forth. A small jar can hold 2 liters of water and a large jar can hold 6 liters. So first I write small jar can hold 2 liters and large jar can hold 6 liters. See, from this we can say that large jar can hold 3 times more water than the small jar, isn't it? Because 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So 3 times more large jar can hold. Okay, so we can say that large jar can hold 3 times more than the small jar. In reverse, we can say it as small jar can hold 1 by 3 times as much as the large. Here, no need to think of so much. Here, just write the reciprocal of this. 3 means 3 by 1, isn't it? 3 means that is equal to 3 by 1, because when we divide 3 by 1, answer is 3 itself. So the reverse of this is 1 by 3. So when we say it in reverse, we can say that small jar can hold 1 by 3 times as much as the large. So this we can say it as 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. In back, in reverse, we can say it as 1 by 3 of 6 is 2. To the front, we can say it as 3 times 2 is 6. And in back, we can say it as 1 by 3 of 6. That is reverse of this number. 1 by 3 of 6 is 2. 1 by 3 of 6 is 2. Okay? Next question. The length of one string is 4 meter and the length of another string is 14 meter. What fraction of longer string is the shorter string? Second sub question. How much times of the shorter string is the longer string? According to the question, length of the shorter string is 4 meter and length of the longer string is 14 meter. First question is, how much times the longer string is the shorter string? So we can write it as length of the longer string is 14 by 4. Longer string is 14. So we can divide it by the shorter string. That is equal to, in this 14 by 4, 2 is a common factor. 14 in 2's table, 14 will go 7 times and 4 will go 2 times. So we can say that 7 by 2 times of the shorter string. Length of the longer string is 7 by 2 times of the shorter string. Now, second question is, what fraction of the shorter string is the longer string? That we can write it as length of the shorter string is 4 by 14 times, reciprocal of this. 4 by 14, that is equal to, here also 2 is a common factor. 4 will go 2 times and 14 will go 7 times. 2 by 7 times of the longer string. And see children, if you are having any doubt which number will come as numerator or which number will come as denominator, you just look here. Here we are saying about the longer string, length of the longer string. That means you have to write the length of the longer string as the numerator. Here we are saying about the shorter string. So length of the shorter string should write as a numerator. This is a trick how you can use if you have any confusion while writing the fraction. Okay. Next question. A pumpkin is cut into 3 equal pieces. 2 pieces together weigh 1 kilogram. What is the weight of the whole pumpkin? The question says that a pumpkin is cut into 3 equal pieces and weight of 2 pieces of pumpkin is given. From this we can say that weight of 1 piece of pumpkin is equal to 1 by 2 kilogram. Now we can find what will be the weight of 3 pieces of pumpkin, isn't it? 1 piece is 1 by 2. So 3 pieces 3 times 1 by 2. So we write weight of 3 pieces of pumpkin is equal to 3 times 1 by 2 kilogram. That is equal to 3 into 1 by 2 kilogram. That is equal to 3 ones are 3 by 2 kilogram. That is equal to, when we divide 3 by 2, we get 1 times 2 balance 1. 1 by 2 kilogram. The weight of the whole pumpkin is 1 by 2 kilogram. Next question. 1 by 2 liters of water is needed to fill 3 by 4 of the can. How much water is needed to fill it completely? In the question, it is given that 1 by 2 liters of water is needed to fill 3 by 4 of the can. So we write 3 by 4 of the can is equal to 1 by 2 liter. That is 3 by 2 liter. This 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means 3 times 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 we can write it as 3 times 1 by 4 of the can. Okay. 3 by 4 of the can we can write it as 3 times 1 by 4. 3 by 4 is 3 times 1 by 4 of the can is equal to 3 by 2 liter. Okay. Now from this we are going to find how much liters of water is needed to fill 1 by 4 of the can by using the back and forth method. 1 by 4 of the can is equal to reciprocal of this 1 by 3 of 3 by 2 liter. That is equal to 1 by 3 into 3 by 2 liter. That is equal to 3 by 6. 3 2s are 6 liter. This we can write it as 1 by 2 liter. 1 by 4 of the can contain 1 by 2 liter. That is half liter of water. And we need to find how much water is needed to fill it completely. So we can write amount of water needed to fill is equal to 4 times 1 by 4 of the can. Okay, 4 times 1 by 4 of the can. 4 times 1 by 4 is full. This is quarter. So 4 times quarter of the can. So that we can write it as 4 into 1 by 4 of the can. How many liters of water is needed to fill 1 by 4? Half liter. So 1 by 4 of the can is 1 by 2 liter. That is equal to 4. 4 into 1, 4 by 2 liter. 4 by 2. When we divide 4 by 2, answer is 2 liters. Okay. Next topic is fraction division. Division by fraction is just multiplication by the reciprocal. Let us see how. Example, 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 4. When we divide it by a fraction, it is simple. Just take the reciprocal of this fraction and just multiply with this number. See, 1 by 2, this fraction we write it as same, 1 by 2. Instead of division, we write into and take the reciprocal of this. 3 by 4 become 4 by 3. Now we can just multiply. 1 4s are 4 by 2 3s are 6. This is the answer. You can make it as to the simplest form. How? This here the common factor is 2. In 2's table 4 will go 2 times and 6 will go 3 times. So answer is 2 by 3. Next question. The area of a rectangle is 1 by 2 square meter and length of one side is 3 by 4 meter. What is the length of the other side? In the question, it is given that area is equal to 1 by 2 meter square, length is equal to 3 by 4 meter and breadth is what we have to find out. We know that area is equal to length into breadth. So breadth we can find. How we can find breadth? Breadth is equal to area divided by length. Okay, area divided by length. Now we can substitute the value. Breadth is equal to area is 1 by 2 meter square divided by length. Length is 3 by 4 meter. 3 by 4 meter. That is equal to, when it is division, we can change it as multiplication by taking the reciprocal of the divisor. So 1 by 2 meter square into 4 by 3 meter. That is equal to, now we can multiply. 1 4s are 4 by 2 3s are 6. 4 by 6 meter is the length of the other side. So this we can write it as here 2 is a common factor. 4 will go 2 times in 2's table and 6 will go 3 times. So length of the other side or length of the breadth, we can write it as 2 by 3 meter. Next question. A 16 meter rod is cut into 2 by 3 meter pieces. How many pieces do we get? According to the question, total length of the rod is 16 meter, and when we cut into different pieces, length of one piece is equal to 2 by 3 meter, and we have to find how many number of pieces will be there. So we can say this as 16 meter is 2 by 3 of the number of pieces. Therefore, number of pieces is equal to 16 divided by 2 by 3. This we can write it as 16. We write it as saying division become multiplication. Then take the reciprocal of this number 3 by 2. See, in 2 and 16, 2 is a common factor. In 2's table, 2 will go 1 time and 16 will go 8 times. So, answer is 8 3s are 24 pieces. Number of pieces is 24. Next question. From 11 1 by 2 meter rope, 2 1 by 2 meter pieces are cut out. How many pieces do we get? And what is the length of the remaining piece? In the question, it is given that total length of the rope is equal to 11 1 by 2 meter. When we cut out, length of one piece is equal to 2 1 by 2 meter. We have to find how many pieces do we get from this. If we cut this total length by 2 1 by 2 meter each, how many pieces we get? So this we can write it as 11 1 by 2 meter is 11 1 by 2 meter is 2 1 by 2 times the number of pieces. Therefore, number of pieces is equal to 11 1 by 2 divided by 2 1 by 2. This we can write it as 11 1 by 2. 11 2s are 22 plus 1 23 by 2 divided by 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5 by 2. Instead of doing division, we can do multiplication. Like first number, we write it as in 23 by 2. Instead of division, we can do multiplication. So we have to take the reciprocal of the second number, that is 2 by 5. So this 2 can get cancelled. Now 23 by 5. When we divide 23 by 5, we get how many times? 4 times 20, balance 3. Answer is 4 3 by 5. That means how many pieces we get? How many full pieces we get? 4 pieces, isn't it? And next we have to find length of the remaining piece. The total length is 11 1 by 2. From this we have to subtract 4 times 2 1 by 2 meter. 4 pieces we get. 4 pieces. Each piece is of 2 1 by 2 meter. So we have to subtract 4 times 2 1 by 2 meter. Okay. This we can write it as 11 1 by 2. Instead of 11 1, 11 2s are 22. 22 plus 1, 23 by 2 minus 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 4 into 5 by 2. That is equal to 23 by 2 minus 4 5s are 20 by 2. Answer is 23 minus 20. Answer is 3 by 2 meter. 3 by 2 means 1 by 2 meter. Okay. Length of the remaining piece. After cutting 4 pieces of 2 1 by 2 meter each, we get the balance piece as 1 by 2 meter.